Hello everyone, welcome to the Imperial Wrestling Revolution. This is the first show from Ardmore, Oklahoma. I'm with Nasty Nate Thomas and my name, Gino Wayne.
Hello everyone, I hope you're ready for some non-stop action in the IWR.
Your first wrestler, standing at a height of 14 jazz hands and 6 spirit fingers. Weighing a lady never reveals her weight. Straight from the closet, Culo Intruso.
Nate, are you familiar with Culo Intruso?
Unfortunately, Gino, I am. My question is whether or not the fans of the IWR are familiar with him.
Well, you know, I guarantee you, if you've seen him once, it's a face, well, it's just a character in general you're never going to forget. If this guy comes around in your neighborhood, lock all your windows, lock all your doors, don't let him in.
That's right. It's the first matchup here in the IWR to feature Culo Intruso. So, folks, just be ready.
Culo made his name on the indie circuit back in 2006. He hasn't been seen in a while, but something tells me that these fans will remember him, and you know, he actually has a great reputation as being a fan favorite.
And there he is, folks. What you see is what you get, make no mistake.
Looks like he's missed being in the ring, as he's apparently very happy to be here.
But you are right, Gino, he is getting quite a response from the fans here.
Yeah, you seen IWR superfan The Beast get on his feet to give Culo a high five. There's those two together. That's a cast of characters. They you know, oh, that's scary. CM Burnham, the editor of Oklahoma fan, looks like they're apparently no strangers to each other either.
Culo set to take on Bobby Starr.
Bobby Starr has made a name for himself over the past few years on the indie circuit all over the state of Oklahoma. Oh my goodness, what was that?
I say that he's set to take on Bobby Starr. That's provided he makes his way into the ring as he stumbles up the turnbuckle there.
He's just so excited. You know, Culo Intruso, bottom line, he just wants to be loved. Will you love him, Nate?
Not a chance.
Apparently he has a lot of love for the IWR ring announcer Keith Watkins.
Yeah, he can have all that he wants.
Well, here we go. Looks like we're about to get ready for action. Bobby Starr being checked by senior referee Alex Santos Jr. And apparently Culo just wants somebody, period, to check him. Oh my goodness. Nate, what words describe this?
I'm looking for the words. So we've had 2 attempts at a pinfall here before the bell actually rang, and this match is now officially underway.
And it looks like Bobby Starr apparently lost his wig. You know, I swore that hair was real, Nate. I'm in a state of shock right now. Looks like it was not, and now Culo is wearing it around the ring.
He looks as happy as he could be with that. It's kind of scary, actually.
Very much so. Looks like he has to give the hair back. Bobby apparently needs it a little more than Culo.
And at some point, folks, we promise there will be a wrestling match take place. I'm not exactly sure what's happening right now, but Culo seems to be thrilled to be here.
Here we go, and the fans starting to get behind Culo Intruso. Bobby Starr still not sure what to make of it. Here we go with the lockup.
And a quick waist lock from Bobby Starr, and Culo with a counter of his own there.
Yeah, I guess you can call it that. I'm not sure he didn't want to just stay in that mode. You know, actually, Culo Intruso, former 24/7 champion in the state of Oklahoma. They used to have a hardcore title, and you know, somehow Culo ended up with that championship for a brief amount of time. So he's no stranger to winning matches and to holding the gold.
Another lockup here. This time it's Culo into the waist lock. Bobby Starr looking for a reversal here.
I'm not sure if he likes giving the waist lock or receiving it better. It's a toss-up.
It's hard to say. It definitely seems like Culo's in the head of Bobby Starr right now.
And Bobby going for a quick roll-up. Oh my goodness! Culo kicks out, and now he's getting
count and losing the wig again.
now Culo, he just, you know, once again, here he is posing for pictures with the fans, giving them high fives. I'm really not sure how concerned he is about winning this match.
There come the IWR fans again. The big spear out of nowhere. Bobby Starr going for the pin. And there's your winner.
You all? You all have come here to witness these characters, these people who compete for applause and for your worship. You come here treated like stars when there's nothing. This is no freak. I ought to be this. Real freaks. Real. Monsters. Oh, thanks for eyes. Oh, let's see. Are you a freak, sir? Are you a freak? Well, you should be. This is not your heart freak. You just don't embrace it, please. You look at me and I'm a freak. Don't take the head. I'm not a freak. I embrace it. Why really am?
You're the freak. Come back in there.
Are you a freak?
No, you're the freak.
Are you a freak?
You're the freak.
Are you a freak?
You're the freak.
Shut you! This is not competition.
No.
This is a joke.
Oh, yeah?
A joke! Where's the real competition?
Over here.
Listen up! You say there's no competition?
That's that for you.
Well, let me introduce you to the competition.
Yeah!
This is the newest superstar in the Imperial Wrestling Revolution, Sabretooth. And he will be taking you on. In the ring, Oklahoma. But for right now, since you're both ready for some action, ring the bell. That's right. That's right.
I'll tell you what, Nate, monster announcement by IWR Commissioner Eddie Adamson. At the next show, August the 23rd in Durant, you get to see the magnificent Malico go one-on-one, making his debut in the IWR, the Sabretooth Mars Lewis.
That's right, Gino. And meanwhile, in the ring, Malico wasting no time getting started on Bobby Starr.
This is definitely an interesting match as well. You know, you have to wonder what's going on in the IWR. So far, we've seen El Culo Intruso, Bobby Starr, and the magnificent Malico. Quite a cast of characters.
Yeah, you know, we're going from one freak match to the next. I just don't know what to do. This is kind of crazy.
And Bobby Starr applying the headlock, Nate. Looks like Bobby Starr obviously has a lot of fight in him. He's already taken on El Culo Intruso.
That's right. Moves quick into the headlock takeover. Now he's got Malico right where he wants him, it would seem.
A lot of questions coming into this match. This is the official debut of the magnificent Malico, and there's a lot of people, including I think the superstars in the back, that want to just see, you know, exactly what this guy has.
Oh, big spinning heel kick there from Bobby Starr. Going in for the pin. Malico kicks out after one.
Malico obviously not ready to concede in his debut. This guy, you know, there's probably a lot of fight in him, and you know the bad thing about Malico is he's going to fight you mentally and physically.
There's a dirty move there. Gives a rake to the eyes of Bobby Starr.
Malico with Bobby Starr locked into the turnbuckle, surveying the crowd for acceptance. You know, in some weird way, the fans are behind this guy.
Bobby Starr not giving up. He's still trying to battle back there.
Oh, nasty hits by Malico. Chops to the chest. Wow, shoots Bobby Starr into the ropes. Big splash. What do you think of that, Nate?
I think I'm beginning to wonder what it is that Malico has a problem with Bobby Starr. You know, is it that maybe he's upset with the way that he applies his face paint? Is this a battle over face paint, Gino? What do you think?
Maybe there's only room for one strange character in the IWR, and Malico is right off the bat trying to get rid of not only Bobby Starr, but El Culo Intruso. Maybe that's it, Nate.
Well, I can tell you, if Malico's upset about strange characters in the IWR, he might want to go find somewhere else to work.
Maybe he just wants to be the only one, you know. And you know, really, Nate, the big question I have for you is, are you a freak?
If they're the measuring stick, then I am most definitely not.
Alex Santos Jr. trying to keep this match in order. You know, it's no easy task, especially when you're dealing with somebody as devious as the magnificent Malico.
Moments ago, some punishing shots to the back of Bobby Starr, driving that knee right into the spine. And now, trying to capitalize with just a strange submission here, putting the tension on Bobby's back.
Yeah, you know, that definitely can't feel good. Bobby Starr has a lot of fight in him.
And I'm surprised, as he goes into the cover there, 2 count on Bobby Starr, I'm surprised with Malico that he has so many diverse moves, a lot of things that I've never seen from a performer. Just different strange submissions, just trying to take guys out any way he possibly can.
Called this a bold prediction, Nate, but one day I could see Malico holding the IWR Championship. But let's hope that day never comes.
It could be a dark day. Nobody home for Bobby Starr.
Let's just hope if he ever does that he doesn't feed the belt to Insane. Nasty drop kick to the back of the head. Thank goodness that thing is still in its cage.
Are you talking about Bobby Starr's wig, or are you talking about Insane?
Well, I don't think there's anything containing Bobby Starr's wig right now. You know, he had me fooled. I thought that was his hair, but
maybe that needs
apparently
to
not.
be in the cage.
Good one, Nate. Good one.
A couple of headbutts here from Bobby Starr. He's got Malico on the ropes. Whips him out, and Malico now taking his ball and going home, it would seem.
Looks like he's had enough. Oh my goodness. In fact, Nate, it doesn't look like he's had enough, and he's let Insane out of the cage.
This is kind of what we were dreading here, Gino. I'm not sure where this is headed.
The misled, you know, these two together, they could cause a lot of trouble in the IWR, and now Bobby Starr obviously outnumbered. You gotta wonder what's going through his mind.
Well, I think if we knew that, we might be a little bit more frightened than with what we just see here before us. I mean, this guy's in a cage, and you know it's for a reason.
You know, that's true, Nate. We probably don't want to know what's going on in either of their minds. And Insane, he's surveying the crowd as we speak. Malico re-entering the ring.
And while all the attention on the outside of the ring, there's still a wrestling match going on, and Malico trying to capitalize on this downtime here.
You know, this would be a huge win for Malico to pick up the victory in his debut.
What's this? Oh, big gut buster from Malico. That's got to be it for Bobby Starr.
Wow, I can't believe Bobby kicked out of that. Very impressive move by Malico.
You got to be impressed with Bobby Starr right now in his second match, really trying to fight through this.
You know, this definitely says a lot about his character. Big things to come for Bobby Starr.
Here we see another strange submission from Malico.
Malico has that lock in, Nate.
And that's it. Bobby Starr tapping out.
Wow, ring the bell, everyone.
I'm surprised. It kind of took me off guard, there. You know, like I said, the guy's got a bunch of different moves that you never know where he's going to hurt you.
Yeah, definitely not good if you're an opponent going against Malico. You know, you're not going to know what to expect, especially with Insane on the outside of the ring. Malico picking up the victory in his debut, and you know, the sky's the limit for this guy, Nate. Who knows what's next for him in the IWR. We definitely do know that August the 23rd, he will face the Sabretooth Mars Lewis in what's sure to be an exciting match.
Definitely looking forward to that, Gino. It's going to be a great matchup. Two of the newest competitors to come to the IWR, and it's just going to be an awesome matchup.
I don't know about you, Nate. I'm excited these guys are going home, or wherever they stay. Definitely, if you see them on your street, lock up your windows and your doors, kids. Don't let these guys in. Looks like we're going to take a short break after the misled leave, and then we'll be back with Farat versus Jerry Bostick in a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks. Well, Nate, here we are. We're back again for another match. And now, for the first time in 9 years, Prince Farat versus Jerry Bostick.
These two have a rival of history. They have a history of working together. This is something that, like you mentioned, has been 9 years in the making. I don't know what to expect. These guys know each other like the back of their hand. And really anything could happen.
Wow, there he is, Nate. A bona fide independent wrestling legend, the Arab legend, Farat. This guy's been against Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Jerry the King Lawler, Nature Boy Ric Flair. This guy's done it all.
He's definitely no stranger to the squared circle, that's for sure.
Farat has held numerous championships over the independent organizations, and he's actually looking to earn his way into the IWR Championship match. You know, the winner of this match gets the final spot in that fatal four-way ladder match, so there's a lot on the line here.
That's right. I mean, these two guys have a lot of bad blood between them, but there's so much riding on this match for later on down the road.
You can tell that Al definitely is not a fan favorite.
I don't know. I think it'd be fair to say that the fans of the IWR and fans of professional wrestling in general love to hate this guy.
Definitely so. You know, his style. This is just going to be a flat-out brawl. Looks like Farat wants to take on some fans before the boss comes down to the ring. I guess he's up to fight anybody tonight.
Yeah, he'll get his hands on whoever he can get.
Hear the loud pouring in of boos all from around the ring. You know, there's definitely no love lost between the IWR fans and Farat. You know, Farat made the comment in his promos leading up to the match that, you know, that he was the lesser of two evils. the Boss and Farat both have a sordid past. It's hard to imagine really what's going to happen in this match.
I think he raises a good point. I mean, these two guys are the baddest of the bad.
There he is, Nate, the Boss, making his return to professional wrestling after a 2-year absence due to a knee injury.
We talk about Al Farat being a legend. Jerry Bostic is received from Lone Grove, Oklahoma, which is only a few miles away from Ardmore. So he's kind of a local legend, a local hero in his own right.
Well, he's definitely a legend in his own mind, that's for sure, if that counts for something.
We talk about these guys being bad dudes, but Jerry seems to be well received here. I don't know if it's because it's his hometown, or they just like him better than Al, or what the deal is, but pretty good ovation for Jerry here.
You know, Nate, I think at this point they like anybody better than Al. I think, you know, one of the big question marks in this match, you have to consider Farat the favorite, because is the Boss's body going to be able to hold up to punishment? It hasn't taken in over 2 years. Well, Nate, and I guess after that heated exchange, the match is underway. Farat with the cheap shot, taking the Boss down, and here we go. We're off and running.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of pointed words coming from Al, and then when it got turned over to Jerry, Al took advantage.
You know, interesting, Al Farat bringing up Thug Nasty. That's actually one of the people that Farat and Bostick used to team up on a few years ago whenever they ran shows in this area. So, you know, it's interesting to bring him up of all people. Thug Nasty forced into retirement, actually, because, you know, really he was forced into retirement because of various beatings that he took from both Al Farat and the Boss.
Just two dangerous men in the ring. Doesn't matter who they face, they just want to hurt somebody.
You couldn't have said it better, Nate. You know, Al Farat, you know, the guy, he's definitely been around for numerous years, and he's owned his craft, and now, you know, he's chasing the IWR Championship.
It definitely shows in this match. These guys are just out to hurt each other. This is a grudge match.
You have to wonder if they'll have anything left in the tank whenever it comes to that title match.
You got to think that they're not going to spare anything here. They're going to lay it all on the line just with all the bad blood between the two of them.
Well, the Boss with a little bit of offense here. The match mostly, though, controlled by Al Farat thus far.
You can see by the shots of the eyes there, the Boss. Now a stomp of the hand. This guy, he's going to find a way to get it done.
It doesn't matter whether he uses weapons, you know, whether he has to cheat, stomp you on the hand. It doesn't matter. Farat's going to do whatever it takes for him to pick up the victory.
Bouncing the head off the turnbuckle there. Al is in complete control of this matchup.
He brings Bostick out to the middle of the ring, and oh, block punch. Oh, the boss with the little retaliation. Farat scoundering to the outside of the ring.
It's a wise move there by Farat. He knows when the momentum's starting to change. He's going to get the heck out of Dodge.
Well, it doesn't look like he's going to get far as the boss chases him down. Oh, knocks Farat over on the table. Sam Burnham and Keith Watkins going to have to get out of the way. Who knows what these two are going to do? Oh, boss with the chair shot. We knew at some point this match was going to get violent.
Yeah, the boss wasting no time, and Al wasting no time either, going for a chair of his own.
Ooh, nasty shot to the back. You have to wonder how the boss's body is going to hold up after being off 2 years.
You know, I was really thinking that when this match started, you got two bad guys facing off here, two of the baddest of the bad guys, and really which way the fans would swing on this, but it seems like the boss has got a pretty good amount of fans behind him supporting him through this.
Well, you know, I don't really know too many people, Nate, that wouldn't get fan support going against Al Farat. I mean, he's the proverbial bad guy. You know, he is exactly what, you know, you think of when you think of a bad guy. The way he works, the way he controls the crowd. I mean, the guy is...
Al going for the pinfall there on the table.
It looks like he's taking out his frustrations on the referee. The referee's quick to put him in his place right now.
But don't sleep on Jerry Bostick. So you're taking the match up outside now.
Farat trying to leave the building, but the boss isn't going to let him get that far, I don't think.
It seems that the boss has got problems with the referee as well.
You know, that poor referee having to be in charge of this match, I definitely feel for him, because you never know what you're going to get out of these two. Right now, he's in a shouting match with the boss. You just never know.
And the boss is looking for a fight anywhere he can get it.
Once again, the boss wasting valuable time trying to get the fans into the match and get them behind him.
You got to think this is a big momentum swing right here for the boss.
Oh, Farat with the big reversal.
I can't believe that came out of nowhere. Farat digging into the boot now for a weapon of some kind.
Farat wants this match bad. Looks like he's biding his time, waiting to deliver another illegal blow. Well, actually, I guess it's not illegal in this match, but Farat nonetheless is fixing to break out the weapon, and oh, right to the throat.
It's a huge shot right to the collarbone of Jerry Bostick there. It lays him out.
Farat is definitely making sure if the boss does get by somehow that he won't have much left for that championship match.
Yeah, I don't see how either one of these competitors can go with the rest of the guys in that matchup later on.
And here we go, Farat locking in another submission hold. And
now it looks like he's biting him.
Well, he's biting him while the boss is slamming the referee's head in the ground.
These guys are just out for blood. They're out to hurt each other. What a match.
And here he goes again with yet another submission, and it looks like the boss could be in trouble. And he's resorting again to
taking his aggression out on the ref. I'll give him another bite there.
Farat said that he's taking a bite out of crime. I'll tell you, that guy's he's something else.
And there you hear the support of the fans. Jerry Bostick gets a low blow there on Farat.
Definitely one of his signature moves. He's
whipping to the ropes here, followed up by a flying clothesline from the boss.
Wow, that move's going to give the boss a little rest. Looks like he needs it, but instead...
he's not wasting any time. It looks like digging around on the side of the ring.
Who knows what he's looking for?
Looks like he found what he's looking for.
It's definitely going to make it a little interesting. You never know what either one of these two are going to do if they get their hands on a table. The boss rolling back into the ring. Looks like he's going to attempt to set the table up. Farat coming to on the opposite side.
Yeah, this just went from bad to worse right here.
The boss once again trying to, pay attention to the fans.
He's taking a lot of time right here, yeah.
Oh.
As soon as we say that, Al capitalized on that time.
Nasty rake to the eyes. Now Farat slamming Bostic on top of the table. What's he going to do with it?
Now, yeah. And you see the gears turning inside the mind of Farat there. You got to wonder what he's up to right now.
Definitely so. Looks like he's going to take a venture that we don't often see him take. He's going to go to the top ropes here, it looks like. You know, one of Farat's signature moves, the senton. I can't imagine him doing that from here, but it could be pretty devastating if he was to do so and land it.
Anything coming off of this onto a table, it's bad news. If he hits that senton, you got to think it's all over Boston.
And that is what he's going for. Let's see if he connects. Oh my goodness, at the last second the boss moves out of the way.
Home.
Farat through the table. The boss going to go for the cover. He's got his feet on the ropes, Nate.
And he steals one there, it looks like. Talking about being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked. The boss picks up the victory. Farat controls the whole match. One fatal mistake, and then the boss on top of that, he puts his feet on the ropes for the victory.
You got to say that about both competitors. You know, you can't take a moment's rest on either one. Had that been Jerry in that scenario, Al would have done the same thing. You know,
exactly right. You know, in the back of their minds, they got to be thinking that they're fighting for a championship shot, which the boss has earned, and he will face off against Cambridge, Coyote, the Texas Gladiator, to be crowned the first ever IWR champion.
That's going to be a great matchup. If you think this one was good, I think you got to throw tables and ladders and chairs in that next match. Oh my gosh.
Now that match is sure to be electrifying, and the fans look like they approve of the boss as he moves on.
I don't know, what do you think? The boss turning a new leaf here?
You know, Nate, that's definitely too soon to tell. You never know what you're going to get from him, just like Farat. You know, the two of them, I think they're really just concerned about winning, and they'll do whatever they got to do to get it. So, you know.
Absolutely, yeah, we saw that tonight for sure.
You can definitely tell that he still has his maniacal tendencies, and there he goes with some parting words for Farat.
Insult to injury there.
Yeah, you know, that's Boss 101 right there. He's going to let you know about it. Don't forget to check out the IWR Championship Fatal 4-Way Ladder match. And for Nasty Nate, this is Gino Wayne signing off. Don't forget to check us out at ImperialWrestlingRevolution.com. We'll see you next time.